What's up, YouTube family? On today's video, it's going to be value packed, so make sure that you watch it all the way through. This is probably one of the best phone calls that I've ever made in my entire career of cold calling for wholesaling real estate. Now, for all of my people that are watching this, whether you're a wholesaler or a real estate investor, sales is going to be necessary regardless of whether or not you're a sales guy, integrator, or visionary. It doesn't matter. Sales is needed for you to be able to become successful in this business and buy properties, okay? Which is my friend Manny, which I ended up meeting in Houston a while ago. He made the phone call and we got a hold of somebody who was wanting $170,000 for their property. This individual is a senior citizen. Most people that are in this business, I hate to say it, but y'all be taking advantage of these old people. That's not what we're gonna do. The reality is if you wanna make money in this business, you find problems, solve problems, get paid. And that's what I preach, that's what I teach. If you want to figure out how you can solve the real estate cheat code, make sure you hit the link in the description and join our community 7 days for free. It's not that I'm taking advantage of him, it's that I am being calculated in the amount of money that I'm willing to put into this gentleman's pocket. He needs a lot of help. We don't just buy this person's property and then move on. We really have to help this guy. He needs a nursing home to move into. He needs a place to stay. He needs help moving. He needs all of his stuff sold because he's not taking any of it with him. He's an old man, very minimal resources. He's taking care of himself, living by himself in a property that's dilapidated that he needs to just get out of and move on with his life. We have to provide him with these solutions. And in this call, I go into the real rawness of what it's like to be in this business. And we have an appointment with this dude on Monday morning. So I'm super excited to help this man. Every single Saturday, me and my group, it's a paid community. There's a 7-day free trial link in the description of this video. Make sure you click on it, sign up. I'd love to see you on the other side. We meet up every weekend to cold call leads that I provide to the community together. This one being a lead that I had given to one of my community members. All right, with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all after the intro. Stay tuned and watch the whole thing all the way through. It's valuable, I promise. See y'all soon.
Immediate passive income on one real estate deal. You find a property that's going into foreclosure.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We've identified what this house could probably sell for, like based on comps that we're looking at. We got like damn near 120, right? Like that's what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Like 220, I'm sorry. So go back just 12 months, and then we're looking at properties here, throwing out these filters. We have some solid ones that sold down the road, but they're like 2-story houses. One for 250 and then one here for 192, 193. I think we could probably use these more than we could use the ones that sold for 250. So I'm going to say ARV 210, 220. 225 is what we'll push it for. 220, 215 is what we'll accept. We don't know the general condition of the house. What we do know is that he's asking what, 170 at the highest. He started at a 90, 190, and he talked himself down.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do it this way. Let's get on the phone with this guy and let's listen to what he has to say and then what he needs. The goal here is to not lower our price, but to give him what we're wanting to give him, but add more value. That's what we want to do. And so let's do this. I have 3 resources that I can give for him and that I can give to him as incentives. He's looking for a nursing home. I work with the special government program. If he's willing to fill out an application, I can get him approved for assisted living and a nursing home. So that's easy money. The second incentive is that we would be willing to help him move. And so wherever he's trying to go after this, that's okay. We will help him move from this property. All right. And so like paying for the moving company, I have a moving company that I work very, very closely with. We'll go ahead and we'll say that we'll cover moving costs. And then the third piece is to incentivize the cost of a sale of property. We will let them know that we're also willing to cover the expenses of the close. And so that's how we'll approach this. We're going to offer 150, add value. If he's 100% certain on his number at 170, then we'll keep it at 170 and we'll utilize other strategies. We'll first offer him creative finance. That's one. So I'm going to see if he owns the property outright, if he owes money on it. If he owns the property outright, then we'll offer creative finance. Tell him we'll give him 170 if he's willing to work with us. If not, if he has a loan on the property and there's a reason why he's asking for 170, we'll offer subject to. And if that doesn't work, we will then pitch him on a novation idea where we partner with him to flip his own property. And that's a really cool way to do it. You know, I don't know how you do novation, but most people, when they say novation, they just say, let's put it under contract and list it on the MLS. That's not what I think that we should do. I think that if we were to novate it, we should do a true novation where I essentially buy it with this guy still owning it. We partner in with the rehab. I pop a loan or something and we fix the property up and flip it. Now, I don't know what your reserves or what your money looks like. We can have that conversation afterwards. I'm going to pitch it anyway. I will either buy you out of the deal or you'll be compensated anyways. It's not a big deal. All right.
Sounds good.
So that's the strategy. Let's go on ahead and get this guy on the phone.
I mean, just to let you know, I never pitched innovation before. So.
It's okay, bro. That's why I'm here, man. That's why you're in this mastermind. Let's do it.
Perfect. So you want me to call him and then introduce you, or how we're gonna do it?
Yeah, please. Just tell him that I'm your business partner and I work with most of the funding on these projects. And we just have a few questions. And then I'll introduce myself and I'll take over.
Let's go. I'm ready. Let me call him. Hopefully he picks it up.
For sure.
Let me see. Luis. Leave. Okay, perfect.
Then just kind of bring me in and then introduce me. Let's see if he answers.
Hey, Luis, this is Manny. I'm here with my partner, Quentin Flores.
Hey, Luis.
Yeah, we're ready to give you an offer today.
I'm a little tougher right now, but I didn't ask for any offers.
Excuse me?
I didn't ask for any offers.
Oh, we were calling about your property on War Dance. We were interested in making you an offer earlier. We spoke on the phone. You had talked about wanting $170,000 for the property, but you were looking for assisted living or like a nursing home or something, right?
Yes, but the thing is, I would take the best offer I got and go for. They want to pay them. The best offer is they want to pay the mortgage. There's still a $79,000 mortgage on it.
70,000. Got it.
VA.
And Louis, you were mentioning that you're looking for like another place to go, right? Are you just are you by yourself in that house? Or do you have somebody taking care of you?
No, not right now.
Oh, wow. So you need someone to take care of you.
Why? Because when I first got sick, I could take care of the house. Not anymore. That's why right now I'm trying to sell the house.
Well, we do this
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a lot of our people, Louis. You know, I've been in this industry for some time, and I can tell you from personal experience, one of the hardest things to do is to find a place to get approved. But I have a government program that I work very closely with, and it's just a small application. You don't have to do this over the phone. I would like to meet you in person. And if I can get you set up to go to another place where your mortgage will be paid in full, you'll have a nice chunk of money, and you'll be able to move into a property where you'll essentially have access to healthcare, food, people will be there to take care of you. We could probably make this work. The only thing is we'd be closer to about 150,000. I'd cover your closing cost and your expenses, and I'll help you get into the next place. And so that way you don't have to worry about spending any extra money to sell a property. You know, typically when you're buying a property or you're selling a property, there's all these commissions, all these fees. Working with us, we'd be working alongside you. I can help you out with also utilizing our moving company services. So like if you have furniture or anything like that that you would like to either sell or get rid of or move into a storage, we can help you with that. And I think is there a homeowners association in this neighborhood?
No, there isn't.
No HOA. So then there's no regulations. We just simply have to get a permit from downtown. We could even do a yard sale if there were things that you wanted to sell to get rid of before you went into the next place. You know, and Louis, do you mind if I ask, how old are you?
Sorry, you said?
You're how old?
77.
Oh, 77. Okay. And
Uh,
who is currently taking care of you right now?
Nobody.
Wow. You don't have a grandkids or daughter, brother, sister, someone?
My son doesn't want to get involved. He's 51 years old.
What?
And my grandson, he's 29. He doesn't want to get involved either.
So you
So
don't
I'm
have
by myself.
you don't have no one taking care of you? Are you making all of your own food and going to places on your own, driving on your own?
The thing is that I can't use the car anymore
Oh my God.
because both sides were affected by it. But I do have two brothers that go out of their way to help me.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, one of the brothers has offered me the best deal.
I see. Well, I mean, I'd rather I understand that you're of age. I would love to talk to somebody who is helping you that is a little bit younger so that we can be on the same page. The first thing that I don't want to do or make you feel is as if you're getting taken advantage of. We're making you an
Uh-huh.
honest offer. And so I just want to be as transparent as I can. I've dealt with the elderly for quite some time. And thank you and God bless you. It's an amazing thing that you're 77 and that you're still here. And by the grace of God, I pray that you have multiple more years of life ahead of you. However, I know that you have family that is helping you. I would feel more comfortable if we had someone like your brother or someone that was present to ensure that you're making the correct decision. Yeah, because we do want to help you. I just want to make sure that you know that we're on the same page and that we're in alignment with what it is that you need. I can help you. I can definitely help you. I've done this before. My grandfather, he's a Vietnam veteran. There's a statue of him downtown. His name's Antonio Bustamante Sr., and he did 3
Um,
tours as a Marine in the Vietnam War, came back and is a war hero. He saved a lot of people, and if someone were to approach my grandpa asking if they were going to buy his house, you best believe that I'm going to be there because I don't want someone to take advantage of my grandpa. So I would feel comfortable if we could talk to your brother who helps you so that we can all be on the same page. That way I can go over your needs, what it is that you want, and I can give you a great offer for your property. That's not a problem. My partner Manny and I, we have a whole bunch of money to throw at this thing, but we just want to make sure that before we buy your house, that you're understanding of what it is that we're offering and that you have a place to go. Does that make sense?
no, just let me say one thing.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow at noon, I got this lady that's coming out here, and it's gonna pick me up because I don't drive anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna take me to this place of hers, and it's for assisted living for senior citizens.
Wow.
And she says, if you like it, you can stay there, or else come back and get all your stuff ready to move out and we'll sell your house. Or you don't like it, but that's it. You don't like it.
I
Keep
see.
on looking.
There's so many
But
options, and there's so many options for you too. So definitely don't go off of the first one. Um,
no, I've been since July 2018.
I see. Can we schedule a time to talk with your brother so that we're all on the same page?
Well, I got two brothers that deal with me.
The one that helps you the
Uh,
most is the one that I'd like to talk to.
they both do their best.
That's awesome.
One of them is retired, but he still got his family, and his wife got cancer.
Oh man, that's
And
tough.
the other brother, still works, and he does barely has time, but he still comes over here and checks on me.
Mm, that's good. That's really good.
Uh,
I'm glad that you have that kind of help. I would love to
uh,
meet you and to go over all of your options in person. We're pretty set at what we're wanting to offer. We'd be willing to pay 150,000 for your property, cover closing costs, expenses, moving costs, and I'll help you get into a nursing home. But I wouldn't feel comfortable moving forward with our offer until we were able to speak to your brother. So do you think that we can get your brother's information so that we can schedule a call with all three of us?
Uh,
Would that be
okay,
okay?
the brother that I'm talking about, the one that does the most, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want another house,
Yeah.
but he's willing to give me money and fix this house up, and it won't take over $5,000 to fix it. And then he sells it, and whatever profit is his.
Mm.
And so in the meantime, he finds a place for me to stay.
We could do the same thing as well, you know, if that would be something that's more ideal. That's a different type of agreement where we could give you some money and fix up your property and all of that, and we would essentially partner on it to sell it and make money together. So I'd be open to doing the same thing that your brother is talking about doing with you. You know, but my main thing isn't just like what's important here isn't just us trying to buy your house. What's important is that you get help and that you have resources and that you understand that there are people that are willing to be there for you. So I guess that's the only thing, you know, I want to just be able to help. Is there a better time that we can call, or maybe we can get a hold of your brother so that we're on the same page?
Well, I guess Monday afternoon, I mean 10 or 11 o'clock.
Okay, so Monday in the evening, basically 10 o'clock at night.
No, in the morning.
Oh, in the morning. Okay, cool. So Monday morning,
Yeah.
Manny and I will put it on our calendar, and maybe we can meet in person. I can go over there and take a look at the property, and I can meet with your brother too.
All right.
Okay. I
Okay, then. Call
I
first.
Okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. So I'll call in the morning on Monday, and then we'll talk options and we can see if we can move forward with something.
All right.
God bless you, Louis,
Thank you
and
very
I
much.
really appreciate you taking our call.
Thank you, Louis. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye bye.
So that, my friends, is how you handle properties that are owned by senior citizens. So again, never take advantage of anybody, man. Make sure that you're talking to people that are clear-headed. There are too many wholesalers that are out here that are doing this business the wrong way. Okay? So that's my advice to you guys. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Let's get it.